Chelsea collapsed to a 3-1 loss against Flamengo at the Club World Cup as Nicholas Jackson was shown a straight red card only 4 minutes after coming on as a substitute. Enzo Maresca's side appeared to be in control of the game after Pedro Neto's breakaway opening goal in the first half, but substitute Bruno Henrique's second-half leveler sparked an implosion. Chelsea fell behind moments after the equalizer when former Manchester City defender Danilo punished more poor defending. And Jackson's red card came just 3 minutes later as he recklessly planted his studs on Ayrton Lucas Schindot on the day he turned 24 and as he contends with competition for his place from new signing Liam Delap, who impressed on his first start. Jackson's red card came only 6 weeks after he was sent off against Newcastle in the Premier League. Chelsea's afternoon went from bad to worse when Wallace Yen, another Flamengo substitute, added the Brazilian side's third goal to spark more wild celebrations from the vociferous Flamengo fans at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. After their sparsely attended win over LAFC in their opening game, Chelsea's second game drew a much bigger crowd with an official attendance of 54,019 at the 67,594 capacity stadium. Neto took the opener well following a rapid counter, making it 2 goals in 2 games for him at the Club World Cup. Earlier in the first half, Delap had forced a fine save from goalkeeper Agustin Rossi. But Chelsea were let down by their defending in the second period as Henrique was left free to turn home Gonzalo Plata's header across goal before Danilo added the quickfire second following more slack marking at a corner. Jackson's sending-off effectively killed Chelsea's hopes of a recovery, with Yan's goal sealing another big win for a Brazilian side at the tournament after Botafogo's 1-0 victory over Paris Saint-Germain. The result puts Flamengo 3 points clear of second-place Chelsea in Group D, meaning the Blues still have work to do to qualify for the knockout stages. Mikel blasts Jackson's stupid red card. Speaking to DAZN, former Chelsea midfielder John Obi Mikel blasted Jackson for his red card challenge. "Unbelievable," he said. Stupid mistake. I don't know what's going through his head. You come into the game, you're 2-1 down, your team needs you, and you do that. He did it in the important Premier League game against Newcastle when we needed to win to qualify for the Champions League places, and he has done it again. You can't keep making mistakes. I don't care what his frustration is. Chelsea is a massive football club and it's about competition. If you are angry, if you are P*********D off that Delap is coming to the club and he is going to be your competition, you have to embrace it. Unfortunately, we conceded 2 goals in a very short period, and then, with the red card, it's very complicated to come back. We tried, but congratulations to them. LAFC were eliminated from the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup on Friday after losing their Group D match against Tunisian side ES Tunis, falling 1-0 at Nashville SC's Geodis Park thanks to a second-half concession and a dramatic late penalty save. LAFC thought they had scored twice in the opening 30 minutes, with Olivier Giroud and David Martinez hitting the back of the net. However, both goals were pulled back for offside. ES Tunis saw a chance of their own overturned after Youssef Belaïli went down in the box. A penalty was initially awarded, but after video review, referee Espen Eskas reversed the decision and handed Belaïli a yellow card for simulation. It was Belaïli who put the Tunisians ahead. Midway through the second half, the Algerian international picked up a ball on the edge of the box and finished smartly to add to the already palpable drama. LAFC earned a penalty kick deep into second-half stoppage time after Marlon was bundled over in the box. Goalkeeper Bachir Benseid rose to the moment, denying Dennis Bouanga's effort to give ES Tunis their first win of the tournament. The big picture. The result ends LAFC's hopes of advancing from Group D with one more match remaining against Brazilian power Flamengo. After a hard-fought 2-0 loss to Chelsea, the black and gold struggled to break down a resolute Esperance defense, and despite dominating possession, they were met with a wall in the final third. On the other hand, Esperance were opportunistic and looked lethal on the counterattack in the second half. Moment of the game, Youssef Belaïli scored the winner directly in front of the supporters section, sending the boisterous group of fans into a frenzy. The Esperance fans were in full voice throughout the night, but the roar that went up for the goal shook the roof at Geodis Park. Man of the match. Youssef Belaïli was dangerous all match, and after seeing a potential penalty kick overturned for simulation, he more than made up for it with a goal that will go down in club lore.